Hello there. Please, what is your name and your department?
Okay, my name is Ijoma and I'm from the Department of Economics.
Wow, economics department. So can you tell us a little bit about your department, what it's all about?
For me, I would say economics department is about learning every day, it's about versatility, and I think getting to have a basic knowledge of the economic world in general. So that's economic departments for me.
Okay, that's very nice. And how many years do you study this course for?
Okay, we study economics for 4 years, and it's not just 4 years of being in a classroom. It also entails you studying about what happens outside the classroom, outside what they teach you. And we also, apart from studying, we go on conferences, excursion, where we get to meet high people in the economic world. Most of them which have graduated from this same department which I am now. We have most of them as governors, as head of the FIRS, which is the Federal Inland Revenue Services. So we have a lot of them in the outside sector. That's why I say economics does not just teach you how to behave in the classroom. It entails bringing you out of your comfort zone.
Okay, so that's very nice. So you guys go outside on conferences and the rest of them. Do you guys go on IT?
No, we don't do IT in my department, but we go outside on conferences a lot. And we also not just going outside, we also bring in people from outside, like CBN governors. We have conferences with them most times online. Then we bring them to the department to give us an oversight of what it is being in their position and having the kind of capacity that they are able to have.
Okay, so please, just a little, tell me, why did you study this course? Why economics?
Sincerely speaking, at first I have no reason. I think I was just drawn to the course because I would say it's the same thing as being an economics student in secondary school, but I was just drawn to economics while growing up. My mom would say because I was stingy, but but I think that was not the reason. I was just interested in knowing what it feels like to be not just an economist, a political economist at that. So I was just interested in knowing what it is to be in power, how it is to have such money and how to manage it and invest it in sectors that really matters.
Wow. So, what job opportunities are available for graduates of this particular course?
Where do I even start from? Okay, being a graduate of economics, people will be like, any department that involves you can work anywhere, it means you cannot work anywhere. But I'm here to tell you that being a graduate of economics, you are a jack of all trade and master of all. Because there's nothing, I will say proudly, there's no sector you cannot work in the economy. Is it the finance sector, the public sector, name it. I will just give you instances of graduates that have come, like Soludo, for example, is a graduate of the Department of Economics, and I would say he's very well to do, being the governor of Anambra State, and not just a governor, a proud economist at that. So I'm here to tell you that studying economics doesn't mean you can work in the banking sector. I'm telling you, anywhere. I think it's just mindsets. Once you put your mind to it, I think you are good to go. And again, it can give you a basic level, a basic understanding of entrepreneurship. It means you are diverse. You will not just sit down in the office. You can also have other, and it doesn't limit you to just economics. You're open to law, you're open to political science, you're open to banking and finance, management, name it. So I would say economics is versatile. As a graduate of economics, you are versatile.
Wow. So there's this thing that people say that for you to study economics, you have to be very good at mathematics. If you don't know mathematics, you're going to struggle a lot in the course and everything. So say I want to study economics and an average mathematics student. I'm not up there in mathematics. Do you think it's something I can do?
I would say it's something you can do because I've always been an average mathematics student.
And you're surviving well.
I'm surviving. You have a choice, first of all. You can be an average mathematics. Sometimes when you apply for a course, you don't get it, they will put you somewhere. So when you find yourself there, you have to man up and be there. You don't have a choice. So as an average mathematics student, I would say you can do it because economics is not just about basic mathematics. I need to go deeper. So we have different sectors. I would just say, as an average mathematical student, you can do it. There's nothing, like I said before, once you put your mind to it, you have it. I know many people in my department, they're just average when we got in here, but now they're having a 4.2, 4.3 GPA. So yes, you can do it as an average student in any course, not just mathematics. You can do it once you set your mind to it.
Okay, let me go a little bit personal. Please tell us about your day-to-day life as a economics student, right?
My day-to-day life, that's a story for another day if I put it like that. Okay, I'll say it's back to back. Actually, to manage Nigeria is not smart. So it's back to back. We have back to back lectures. We have back to back practicals. That's one thing. They don't just teach the theoretical aspects. We have practicals on data analytics and the rest of them. So we have back to back practicals. Well, it's what we do for the certificate. But
For the love of the
for the love of the cause and for the love of your country. Yes, that was save day. But I would say it's okay, although at times it's traumatizing, I'm not going to lie. But like I said, when you know what the final results is what we look at times like that. Look at the final results, what we're going to get at the end of the struggle and everything. So that's just it for me.
Okay, so I would like to know, a memorable experience that you've had so far, maybe in the school at large or in your department particularly.
Okay, for me, I'm not really an events kind of person, but I would say a memory event, maybe the picnic. We held an eco picnic and we do movie nights too. So events like that are captivating. And when we have seminars with notable men in the country and outside the country too. So those are events that I say that are memorable because they are quite impactful too. So that's...
Wow.
Sorry, and our Eco Week too is very, very interesting.
Wow. So, do you have, so say, somebody that just, wrote JAM and is, aspiring to study economics, maybe not just in UNA, maybe somewhere else, just, tell us the advice you have for that person as somebody that has gone before and has seen, what it is over there.
Okay, I would just say, but you say not just in UNN. I have friends studying economics, not just in Nigeria alone, outside. I say just come prepared. Just come prepared. Don't come relaxed at all. Don't come relaxed. Just come prepared for what is ahead. Like I say, it's a very fun course, and at the same time, it's a very struggling course. But when you are prepared, you'll be able to overcome everything that comes forth with the course. So just come prepared as a jumper. It's me your mind day.
Me your mind day.
Because guy, I say okay, if I'm to say my best course in this department, it's still going to be our mathematical economics from year 2. It's us and lecturers to make things easier for us.
Thank you so much, and we wish you all the best in your pursuits. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.